I need you to understand something before this begins. You weren't supposed to hear this, and you weren't supposed to be here. This place was never meant for you. We were warned, every single one of us. There are places in the world that don't belong to people. Places that don't exist on maps because they were never meant to be found. Places that watch you back. I didn't believe it until the night we arrived. It was supposed to be a road trip, a stupid, harmless, late-night adventure. Me, Daniel, Mark, and Emily. We weren't thrill seekers, just bored, and stupid enough to go somewhere that didn't want company. The town was abandoned. No lights, no sound. Just a long road disappearing into darkness, and a rusted sign with one sentence carved in deep scratches. You weren't supposed to be here. We laughed. We shouldn't have laughed. The first thing we noticed was the silence. Not nighttime quiet, not peaceful. The kind of silence that feels like something is holding its breath, waiting for you to move, waiting for you to make a mistake. The houses were empty, but the doors were open, like the town left in a hurry, or like something opened them. Afterwards, we kept walking. Then Emily stopped. She was staring at a window across the street. There was someone standing inside, not moving, not blinking, just standing there, staring right at us. We called out. They didn't react. So Daniel pointed a flashlight, and there was nothing there, just curtains swaying, like someone moved away. Too late. That's when we saw it. Every house, every window, every doorway. Someone was standing there, watching. But whenever light touched them, they were gone. We should have left. We didn't. We reached the town square. There was something written in red, across the ground. Large letters. Dragged. Smeared. It didn't say welcome. It didn't say leave. It said, stay exactly where you are. We froze, not because we obeyed, but because we heard it. Footsteps. Not one set. Hundreds. Walking around us. Circling. Closing in. Mark grabbed my arm. Don't move, he whispered. And for the first time, his voice shook. Something walked behind me. Close enough that breath touched my neck. Except it wasn't warm. It was cold. Like whatever stood behind me had never been alive. Emily started crying. Daniel whispered, "We shouldn't be here." The air answered him back, in his voice. "You shouldn't be here." It was above us now, on rooftops, in walls, inside the ground. Voices, thousands of them, all saying the same thing. You weren't supposed to be here. You weren't supposed to be here. You weren't supposed to be here. Then, everything went dark. Not night, not shadows, just gone. No moon, no sky, no world, only the town. And them. They stepped forward. We finally saw them. They weren't ghosts. They weren't people. They were wrong. Bodies shaped like people, but stretched, cracked, like statues trying to remember how to be human. Their mouths didn't move, but their words crawled into our heads. Give one, and the rest can leave. They wanted someone. A trade. A life for three. A soul. For permission. Mark said no. They didn't like that. They opened their mouths. Not wide. Too wide. Skin tearing. Bones splitting. Inside their throats were more faces. Screaming. Burning. Begging. We heard everyone. Every life they'd taken. Every person who wasn't supposed to be here. Emily couldn't take it. She ran. The ground opened, and the town swallowed her. No scream, just silence, like she was erased. Daniel started praying. Something laughed. Not outside, inside his head. His eyes rolled back. He stopped breathing. And then, he smiled and said, "Thank you for staying," but it wasn't his voice. Mark turned to me. "Run," he said. "I'll buy you time." Before I could stop him, he stepped forward. They surrounded him like insects, and he didn't even scream. He just stopped being real, and I ran. I don't know how I escaped. I don't remember how the road appeared. I don't remember finding my car. I just remember the town disappearing. Like it decided I could go. And now I know why. I wasn't supposed to be there, but I am supposed to be here. To tell you, so you can hear it, so you can feel it, so you can know. Because once you hear about this place, it knows you. It knows your name. It knows your voice. And sooner or later, you'll hear it too. From the dark, from the corner of your room, from the place behind you where you don't like to look. A whisper. Calm. Patient. Grateful. You weren't supposed to be here. But now, you are. And this time, you won't get to leave.